hello there everybody and welcome to another video. Well then, I've got a couple of minutes before I go to work, so I thought to myself I would do this reaction. Well, I saw the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer last night, and the first thing, unfortunately, that popped up my mind these days in 2025 and the day of social media is, oh gosh golly, how much of a drama this is going to cause on the internet. So we have known for quite some time that they were going to make a continuation of the Mandalorian TV show on the big screen, and that would go into cinema and people would go watch it. And that is 100% a tremendously fantastic and clever business move from the side of Disney Lucasfilm. Why? And we have to think about that, and we have to keep that in mind. The Mandalorian TV show was not, in the first place, first and foremost made for 50 to 60-year-old YouTubers who are crying about Disney princesses all the time. It is clearly, and if you watch the trailer, it's meant to draw families to cinema. Now, I know in my own real personal life, I meet normies, like I would say nearly 100% of people I deal with every day. In my personal life, people I meet, people I go out with, people at my work, they are normies. And a lot of them love The Mandalorian. They go and subscribe to Disney Plus, and they will 100% take their kids and go to cinema to watch it. Why? Because there's Grogu all over the place. It's one of the most merchandisable characters that has come out of Disney in the last 20 years or so. And that is really taking Stitch, for example, into consideration. Now, from the top of my mind, I think that the two characters that are the most merchandisable characters that came out of Disney, or that belong to Disney right now, are Stitch and Grogu. And they are quite similar, right? Small creatures with big eyes, cute, big ears. Kids love them. I'm a teacher, I know that. I see Stitch everywhere. I mean, Disney's making millions on merchandise of these two characters alone. And, I mean, be honest with ourselves. I mean, what do you expect from such a TV show? Do you expect, like, I don't know, 2001 Space Odyssey? What do you really expect? Do you expect a groundbreaking Academy Award worthy, although Academy Awards are not really like anything to be spoken about in terms of the prestige anymore. But really, I mean, these are films that are blockbusters and are made to draw people to cinema. And quite honestly, we do need people in cinemas. I mean, fewer and fewer people do go to cinemas today. In the day and age of streaming services, when everybody will rather watch a TV show on Disney Plus or Netflix or HBO, whatever, and then when a movie comes out, they will quite obviously, a lot of people will wait until it comes out on streaming. Going to cinema could be tedious these days. I mean, look at people. People are insufferable. You don't want to meet strangers today. And in certain parts of the world, you're afraid to go out of your house. Fortunately, knock on wood, not in my country, but elsewhere. And so, for example, right, last night I found out that the new Superman just came out on HBO Max. Well, guess what I'm going to be watching on Friday? I'm going to be watching Superman. I didn't see it in cinema because I'm not much of a Superman fan, but when it's there, and I'm already subscribed to HBO, I'm going to watch it, why not? It has had great reviews, I'm going to watch it. So as far as the trailer itself and what I think it's going to be, if you liked The Mandalorian, I think you're gonna love this, quite obviously. If you hated The Mandalorian for what it was, or if you are going to go see it with the preconceived notion of the fact that you will hate it, you'll hate it, quite obviously. But what I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be Mandalorian Season 4 in cinema. Full stop. I mean, there is nothing to be discussed there. There's nothing about its cinematographic or historical, potentially historical or cultural value to be talking about, to be talked about. It will be yet another blockbuster that you will go with your family to watch, or with your friends to watch, or you will take your kids to watch. You will have a good time, a good social gathering. Then you will go home, and on the way home you will be discussing the movie, and then you will go on with your life, if you have any. If you don't have any life, you're going to spend 6 hours on a live stream crying about that for a month and a half in a row. Well, that's what you're going to do. Myself, I'm going to go watch it with somebody. I'm going to discuss that with somebody. It's probably going to be one of my normie friends, because it's quite honestly, I mean, it's the best to watch these things with normies, because they are not nitpicky little nitwits. And so, as far as my rating of the Mandalorian TV show and what I think this is going to be in relation with this, I am saying that it's going to be in the vein of Mandalorian Season 1 and 2. Because Mandalorian Season 1 and 2 were enjoyable space opera films about a bounty hunter, basically lone wolf and cub. One of those lone wolf and cub stories that are out there and that have sprung out lately, because there has been a resurgence of this genre. Because Season 3 plus the Book of Boba Fett, they might have tainted the reputation of the TV show, especially then the latest season of The Mandalorian, with all the Jack Blacks and the strange overweight ladies. That wasn't really good at all. So what I think, they just want to make a thing that will be nice to watch for families, draw people to cinema, to buy some popcorn and stuff, to watch some little Grogus, and then go home, maybe buy a t-shirt, buy an action figure, buy a plushie toy for Christmas. Why not? This is what we live in today. I mean, and of course, it's going to get extremely overblown on the internet, as if the world was ending, as if Disney was attacking the personal lives of each and every single one of us and wanted to annihilate us and send us to the oblivion. No, it's not the case. It's absolutely not the case. Don't get fooled by them. Right, so let me know in the comments down below what you think. That'll be all. Thank you very much for watching, and may the Force be with you.